Hello there, it's Jane here from the Goodies Podcast, and we are doing another Goodies Gear video. Alright, today we're going to be looking at a handcrafted project that Jeffrey undertook. Some of you may have heard of Top Trumps. I'm going to be honest, I hadn't before Jeffrey showed me the cards. But it is Top Trumps with the Goodies characters.
Yeah. So, how many have we got here? I think there's about 40 in the series. Anyway, so I'll take my pack.
Alright, I'll take my pack.
You take your pack. We're not actually going to play against each other. This is more just show the cards.
Okay, good, because I tend to lose terribly when we do this.
It's all in the cards, isn't it? And also, I think Top Trumps is better with 3 people or more, because, with 2 people, a bit tricky. Anyway, never mind. So the plan is today, dear viewer, to show you what cards we have. And in a nutshell, this is just, we used a template. This is 10 years ago. Yeah, oh wow, look, it's on autofocus, Janie, so we're going to... Oh, you've got Kitten Kong!
I've got Kitten Kong, that's what I was pointing out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry.
So, yes, we just printed them out on photo paper, laminated the bastards, and then off we go. We had to, make up the numbers and everything, but let's go. What card have you got, Janie, and I'll explain as we go along.
Okay, well, I'll put down my first card.
Yep.
Which is TBT of New Faces.
Yeah, or new feces. What's his highest rated attribute, Janie?
It's Wit and Evil Plan. They're both on 7.
Oh, right, okay. Now, we did put thought into these numbers. I actually consulted people on what these numbers should be.
Yes, I remember that. It was a tense time.
Yeah. Was it? Okay, I'll roll with it. Now, so I'm hoping that all these, as we put them down, it'll be coming up on the screen here as we put them down so you can see them better, because lighting conditions, it's not ideal. Next card I have is Robot from Series 9. Now, as it says in the text, created by Graeme in Series 9 as a replacement for Bill, the robot soon creates more problems than he solves. And cue the return of Bill to solve it. And so what's his highest rating, Jonah?
Well, he has 8 for Wit, but he has 7 for Evil Plan rating.
Oh yeah, he's a naughty boy, the robot.
He's a bit manipulative.
And he does have cheeky comebacks, which is why I think he gets 8 for Wit. Now, what have you got next?
What have I got next? I have got...
Ooh. There we go.
Boring Mimes.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, they always do creep me out. And hence the creepiness rating.
Well, and it's equal with the Evil Plan rating. They're both at 9.
Holy moly. And 1 for cuteness. Now, that's just my view. I think they're not very cute because they're so evil. What are your thoughts?
I'm sorry, when you don't have facial expressions, how can you be cute?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's all in the smirk, the twinkle in your eye, the little grin with the little... which they don't do, so they're not very cute at all. I think that's very apt.
Look, I'm trying to pace this up, but I want to discuss this number of physical hilarity 1. Now, clearly they're physically hilarious, but the whole point of this thing, of that episode, is that mimes are boring, because it is the La Boring Festival, and you can't go in giving them points for physical hilarity if the whole point is... Yeah, so that's just a little explanation.
I like that. You didn't have to do that, but I'm sure the people appreciate it.
Put down the next card. So, we got Desiree Carthorse.
Oh, she's nasty.
Yeah, what's the description on that one, Jano?
Mrs. Carthorse hires the Goodies to create a gender education film for the Keep Filth Off Television Brigade in Series 2, Episode 7. Well, could you imagine what they'd have to cover these days?
Oh, no, let's not even go there. So she's got 2 zeros, which is quite rare. 0 for physical hilarity. I'm sure Beryl Reid fans would disagree, but the character of Desiree Carthorse isn't a pratfalling
she doesn't trip over.
And 0 for cuteness.
Well, she's very almost Dolores Umbridge.
I dare say. Alright, was that... No, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Who have I got now?
This is going to be quite a long video. Yes, pop it down, Jano.
It is... Good grief! It's Baron O'Beef!
Oh, there you go.
And he's not very nice. But his highest rating is 8 for his Evil Plan rating. Is that because, Boring Mimes... No, that's a different episode. Sorry.
No, it's because he ultimately didn't win.
Okay, so his plan wasn't very good.
No, but physically hilarious for sure. Look out, Cliff. Alright, so have you got anything else to say about Baron O'Beef before I plonk down the next card?
No, he's not very nice. I don't like him.
Fair enough. All right, we've got Matron. Joan Sims.
She's always pretty good.
Yeah.
But her evil plan rating's quite high at a 9.
Yeah, for ambition, because she was going to take over the whole world.
But she didn't manage it.
No, thanks.
So Baron O'Beef got 8 because his plan didn't work. Matron
That's why she got
higher.
a point off.
Okay.
Because it didn't work.
Her point blew off.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, what's up next?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
We have the Scottish Tourist Board man.
Okay.
Now, he's not very nice because he charges them £1,000 for their Loch Ness.
A nice round number.
Yeah, their Loch Ness adventures. £1,000 and he's ripping them off the whole time.
Totally.
Well, and he accidentally does give them a dragon egg, but that's not the point.
A Lockie,
monster egg.
a Lockie,
yeah.
a Nessie.
That's right. He has 8 for his evil plan rating and physical hilarity.
Oh, yeah.
7 for his wit. It's odd that you've put cuteness and creepiness the same.
Oh, look, so I apologise for the quality of this whole thing. The lighting auditions are not ideal. Let's pop that there.
Oh, that's a
over
nice
the
angle.
top of the Goodies podcast. So, is it my turn?
It's your turn, Mr.
Right.
Man.
Oh.
Helga's hella creepy, man.
Don't worry, because everything should be coming up over here. So
Okay.
I'm panicking too much. So, Helga, a 10. This is our first 10.
Yes, and it's physical hilarity. Is that just because it's Bill in a skirt?
Oh, well, and doing all the other stuff. Running around with the robot trying to kill it.
Okay, yes, okay.
Yeah. Cuteness 6. I mean, Helga's scoring fairly high across the board if you look at the averages.
Well, her evil plan rating's 7.
Yeah. Okay, what's next, Janie?
For me,
Yeah. Don't go as you this one for Mr. Sparkly. Oh no! Spoilers!
you spoiled it. It's Mr. Sparkly Pegs.
Alright, I'm worried we're going too far over this side. That's all.
Okay.
So, Mr. Sparkly Pegs.
He doesn't really have an evil plan. He's not very physically hilarious or cute. But he is a ruthless toothpaste magnate who can't keep up with the goodies as they bounce for Britain.
Yes. He's probably our lowest scoring person thus far. I'm going to try and take up some real estate over here, Janie, with Piet Sporshoveler, which I think is an odd name, and it never comes up in the actual episode.
No.
But yeah, we know it's the episode South Africa, and he does get a 7 for cuteness, which some people might disagree with. He's not very witty, and his evil plan is pretty poor. In fact, bloody disgraceful, I dare say.
Well, yes, but I mean, I'm surprised you didn't get more for wit. There's the classic, "Show me your papers, I'll read them in the bog."
Yes, that's one of our favourite lines.
It is. It's one that we whip out often, as it were. Okay, so let's put it down at the bottom here, and it's Sorcerer Greybags from that old black magic. Yes, and his physical hilarity is 10.
Yes, 10 out of 10 for Greybags.
And his next highest is evil plan rating. So he's got an 8 on that. He wants to end up in the Sunday papers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to end up in the Sunday papers?
Me.
Well, yeah, lots of people, I'd imagine. Oh, this is... Oh, look, I'm so excited. Let's just put it down because we look at the cards and we go... and the poor old people watching this video cannot see them. So, Hurricane Oddie.
Yes.
Hustle him. Yeah, 9 out of 10 evil plan rating. Fantastic. Look, I could do a whole episode on Hurricane Oddie. But it's
He
just...
looks so cute in the picture.
Yeah, I hope the picture is coming up all right. Again, lighting conditions not ideal. Jano, what's next?
Oh, I have got...
Put it down,
I can't. It's Knocky
Then just chuck it
Wockies,
over the top.
Rifle, Trifle, Utterly Delightful.
Yeah. Bigfoot episode is a favourite in this household.
We quite often sing the theme tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we make up our own lyrics as we go along. So what's Bigfoot? I still want to call him Tim, not Bigfoot. But...
Bigfoot. He's got a big foot. You just need to look at the picture.
Now, pretty low scoring though.
Yes, his physical hilarity and his cuteness are the highest, but he's only getting like 1 to 3 for the other 3 ratings.
Yes, not very witty.
No.
Not very creepy. And virtually no evil plan.
Well, he didn't have an evil plan.
No.
I mean, it's all Greyback's fault for making him run around the hill.
Greybags is the king of the evil plan.
He is.
Sorry, was that one of yours?
Yes, Bigfoot
Okay,
was one of
okay,
mine.
cool. I'm going to put this one, Inspector Butcher, on top of Helga there and the robot.
Okay, he just wants to be loved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give us. What does it say, Jane?
It says, all Butcher wants is to be loved, so he browbeats the goodies into a scheme to change the police image in Series 1, Episode 3.
He's not very likeable, is he?
Well, no, he gets a bit angry rather
Yeah.
quickly and tends to escalate more than he really should.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to put this one down without any fanfare, which is difficult because it's Brian the Giant Cod with his big teeth.
Yeah.
And the song, I can't remember what the song is.
0 for wit. Have we
Well,
had
it
any other
doesn't
zeros?
say anything.
No, we've seen a few tens.
Oh,
the zero cart horse has
she's
got a
got
few
two
zeros.
zeros,
Yeah.
but that's
Oh,
the
well.
only one that we've seen.
There we go.
Yes, so poor old Brian,
Yeah.
raised in captivity, attacked. He's basically Tillicum from Blackfish.
Yeah. Low scoring, but he's a fan favourite, Brian the Giant Cod. I'm sorry we're bringing this to you in what we call wobbly cam. It's a bit of a strange setup here. Is it my go?
Yeah, I put down Brian.
Oh, good. Right, okay, let's fit this one in over here. The Health Minister. Ooh. Sorry, I'm hoping he's coming up in better quality.
There we go.
Now, Physical Hilarity 9. Now, you think the Health Minister's a bit of a broken down old chappie who needs a bit of goodies medicine show product.
Yeah.
But he is very, very funny, especially when he's doing the sooty telephone calls
Oh,
and everything else.
yes. And he blows his nose on Sooty. Or is that
Oh.
Sweep? I can't remember. I never watched it as a kid, sorry.
I like the Health Minister.
Yes, and he does have 7 as a creepiness factor as well. I think that's the eyes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's creepy.
He's creepy, man. Alright, I seem to be getting all the ones from my favourite episodes. I don't know if Jeffrey stacked the deck.
I totally rigged it.
But here is Big Bunny!
Oh, yes. Is this your second favourite episode, Janie, after Black and White Beauty?
I don't know. Kitten Kong's up there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a cat in it. I love it.
Oh.
And I'm not a big fan of bunnies. I used to have a bunny as a child that used to attack me. He ended up, we'll call him Stew. But, yes, he's got a cuteness rating of 9, evil plan rating of 9, creepiness 3. It's a big bunny that talks. He's
No,
gotta have
he's
a
little
higher
Big
than
Bunny,
3.
remember? Big Bunny isn't actually big. He's big on the screen, right?
Okay, yeah.
But
he's
when he
only
appeared at the
little.
door of the goodies, he's only a nickel bunny.
I know, but I'm serious. Bunnies
Yeah.
are creepy, mate.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's a personal thing.
Yes, it
that's
is.
trauma. So, yeah, I think evil plan rating, absolutely. He aimed high.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay, next up, we've got Great Uncle Butcher.
Oh, I wonder if he's related to Inspector Butcher.
Oh, possibly so. Again, a low-scoring one if you put together the averages for Great Uncle Butcher. You know, another one of Tim's wealthy relatives. He likes hunting an awful lot. Anyway, he met his maker, and yes, he did have 8 for physical hilarity.
Well, some of the horse scenes were quite
yeah.
hilarious, and getting married to the person in the cupboard. Okay,
yeah.
Oh,
So
is it my
after you,
turn?
yeah.
Dr. Petal,
Another favourite of ours.
played by the Trout.
Yes, holding Lucretia.
Yes, his vulture.
Yeah.
So he gets 9 for his evil plan rating because he built evil android replicas of the goodies, ruining their chances of being nice persons of the year.
Yeah.
He wanted to be the nice person of the year,
Yeah.
but he lied and cheated. I don't think that makes you a nice person.
No, that's quite right, Janie. This is what the goodies was trying to teach the kids at the time.
Unless I'm benefiting in some way.
Yeah, of course. I would have upped his cuteness rating, because it is Patrick Troughton, to at least a
Yes.
4. So I don't know what happened there.
I probably argued against it.
Yeah. Now you're holding your cards, this is off screen, dear viewer, upright, and you know what's coming.
Yeah, I know
I'm
what's
holding
coming.
mine sort of face down.
Alright, hang on.
No, it doesn't
give him
matter.
a
You're doing a
shuffle.
good job. It's just I like the suspense, that's all. So let's flip it. Grip it, flip it, and rip it. Alright. Oh, it's Roller Graeme Oddie.
Oh.
Oops. No, put it over there. Roller Graeme Oddie is an absolute loony.
He is. This is not one of my favourite episodes, I'm afraid.
Well, let's ask you about the accuracy of some of these numbers here. So Roller Graeme Oddie should get a 9 for physical hilarity.
Oh,
surely.
I agree with that. Yes.
Yes. And his evil plan is, because he's not the brightest, not a great evil plan.
No, no.
What can you do? And he is a bit creepy.
Yeah, I'd say the physical hilarity and creepiness are right on there, and he's definitely not very cute.
Yeah,
So there you go. All right, now I'm doing I don't know if my card's going to be the right way around or not.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Okay, who have I got next? I've got the Pirate Postmaster.
We've got 2 classic Graeme creations in a row.
We have. This was excellent. I loved the songs. I loved the physical comedy throughout. Not necessarily by the Pirate Postmaster. He's very scary, to be honest. Creepiness should have been up from 7. But yes, he does lose it. Well, let's take a walk in the Black Forest.
Yeah. Now, he did aim high, but he got 3 points off on the evil plan rating, despite trying to take over the world, just because of the sheer ineptitude of the ideas. And I think, he tried to expand too fast.
Well, I tried to go too big, too quickly.
Too big, too fast. But his averages are pretty good. Right, what's up?
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, is it? Oh, I feel very privileged. Now we've got Timbelina Tottywallop here. Another Timbo creation. Like low averages except 9 on the cuteness rating. So this is Tim Gets Trim and enters the Miss Housewife of the Year contest in Chubby Chumps.
Hooray!
Hooray! Yes. I
Yes.
can hear Steve Gerlach now doing his Terry. Yeah. It's he does a great Timbelina Tottywallop. Steve-O does.
Oh, does he wear the pink dress?
Yeah, no. Well, I meant in audio form.
Oh, okay.
Although, I've never quizzed him about that. Yeah.
Do what feels right.
Yeah, exactly. No evil plan to speak of, but you get 1 because everyone's a little bit evil.
Now, let's find out who this is.
I'll save it.
Major... Save me. I'll save you. Save you for later.
Yeah.
He's not very nice. I mean, it's good wit.
Yeah.
He's a bit dumb for an evil plan, isn't he? He's
Oh,
not the
yeah, because
brightest,
it's not his evil plan. It's
No, it's
Matron's evil.
Matron's evil
Let's.
plan.
I'm going to grab Matron and pop her over next to Sergeant Major Bullcock there.
Okay, we'll have a look.
Ah, yeah. It's,
6 for both, for physical hilarity. He is pretty creepy, especially when he tells Amazing Gracie that he'll save her for later.
yes.
That's creep central.
Oh.
He's got very witty.
Oh yeah, he's got all the great comebacks and little snarky comments
Yes.
and fantastic.
He is pretty cute as well, gotta be honest.
Okay, what's coming up?
Oh, that was mine.
Oh, was it really? Oh,
Yes.
look. Every time it's my turn, I feel so lucky. And that's the thing about these cards, is that for me, as we've been doing these goodies gear videos and we've been going along,
Yeah.
there's certain aspects to certain things. So we talked about the Bill script and video cassettes as being like the crown jewel of our collection.
Yes.
Which it is in terms of rarity and value. And then the replica shirt video, that's sort of the piece of fan gear I'm most proud of, putting together that replica shirt. But these cards, including Hooligan Bill, these are the most fun.
Yeah,
They
they're
were easy.
interactive.
Yes.
And it's a competition which I tend to get a bit competitive about.
I remember playing with these cards, Goodies Top Trumps, with Linda Kay in Los Angeles.
Oh.
And I think we did an episode on that. It was fantastic. Anyway, Hooligan Bill, another great Bill creation. 8 for physical hilarity, 7 for creepiness, and then the rest of the numbers are pretty low. This is one Bill creation that is not cute.
No, and the majority are very, very cute.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
exactly right.
So there's that. Alright, I'll just make sure this is the right way up. I didn't have a look, I just looked at the ratings bit and where it was. So next we've got... it's Twinkle!
Yeah.
Yes. Cuteness,
10. Obviously.
I'm pretty sure I would have put my foot down on that if you hadn't agreed with it initially.
Yep.
Not creepy at all. Doesn't have a lot of wit. It's a cat. Didn't have an evil plan because it's a cat.
You're operating on
actually,
instinct.
Cats do sometimes have evil
Oh,
plans.
yeah, but it's evil, yes. Plan, possibly not.
Okay. And I just love Twinkle.
Yeah, you got to give it
Twinkle's my favourite.
10 for cuteness, don't you?
Black and White Beauty
Oh,
and
yeah.
Twinkle.
Alright, I should pick one at random here.
Okay.
Oh, look. Another Hannah Mule.
Oh, it's the...
Will you stop that? 0 for wit. Like all the animals, I think they do get 0 for wit.
Well, you have to. They can't reply.
Yeah. But if an animal was going to get points for wit, it should have been the dodo. I feel.
Does deliberately poo in shoes.
Yeah. And then goes...
Yeah.
1 for creepiness. Well, so I think we've got the ratings on this card all wrong, Jane.
Well,
I would have given it 3 for wit and maybe a 4 for creepiness.
Yeah. Doesn't have an evil plan. I think you should have gone lower on the cuteness as well.
Yeah.
It's not particularly cute. It's a bit scary.
Did we get the physical hilarity right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now, Dodo, for those who don't know, it's a gift from Graeme to Bill, bought for a song as the last Dodo in stock at the pet shop of a discontinued line, unquote. And we found out why it was a discontinued line. Not very easy to get along with in Series 7, Episode 2.
Yes, and it does poop an awful lot. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll take a leaf from Jeffrey's book and pick one at random.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? That one. Oh, no. It's Isabel Chintz. That's another favourite line in this house that gets splashed around quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say those are all pretty cool. She's not very cute at all. I mean, she did name Bill Randy Pandy.
Randy Pandy.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's very money grubbing.
She's not meant to be liked.
Well, that's not the point.
Yes, it is. That's actually the whole point,
Okay,
I
yeah,
feel. Evil plan rating 7, wit 7, yes. There you go.
Creepiness should have been higher.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, next up, we have another female villain.
Not Penelope Fay of Penelope Fay's dance school.
Yeah, well, that's quite right. So she engages the Super Chaps to fill in on her formation dancing team. You know, because I think her people had lots of broken limbs as a result of the gang war.
Oh, I got an extra card to you.
No, I've got 4. How many
Okay,
you got,
yeah,
Danny?
no, I
4?
got 4.
Oh, that means we're almost at the end, dear viewer.
Oh. Well, there's 8 to go.
Yeah.
Tomato. Don't cry for me.
Sorry, I was just having a nice sip
Yes,
of
no,
Diet Coca-Cola.
I was going to sing, but I thought that's probably not.
Other cola products are available.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, tomato. Okay. Yeah, pretty good in the wit department, I felt, tomato. Not very creepy. I don't know. I mean, these seem like average numbers. They don't seem right somehow. But
Well, I mean, she's got 8 for wit and 8 for evil plan.
yeah. Oh.
Rating. Was it Don't Cry For Me, Margentina?
It was.
Yes, okay.
Yes. All right. Who can we put next to Piet Sporshoveler over there, Jono?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it is your turn. No, hang on. It's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right, I'll pick one at random. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Okay, let's move on. Although we have got 10 for creepiness with Frankenfido.
I hate that episode. I hate
I know.
it.
We'll
can't
pop a
stand it.
card over him.
I will. Oh, right. Oh, Cecily. She's evil.
That's a sideways move. Evil plan rating 9, definitely.
Yes, she's not very nice, and you feel so sorry for her through most of the episode. And then there's the twist at the end, which I'm not going to tell you about, just in case you haven't watched it.
Spoilers.
And she's
Yeah. Oh,
not very nice.
it's another one we should move on from quickly. Okay, so let's... Oh, yes. Look, here we go. Now, give us the rundown on the scores for High Priest Ebar Goom.
Well, I think we can all know that the physical hilarity is 10. I think that should be a given. And it is. Creepiness 6, because he does have a bit of a plan. He's not very nice, and, you know, he does bop them all on the head when he's boxing in all the different styles.
Yep.
His wit is 8, evil plan rating 8, cuteness 8. I tell you what, those are some pretty good results.
Now, I haven't been keeping score, but that could be the most powerful card in the deck.
I think so. I mean, there's a couple with 2 10s, but those are all high.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put a card on him in case he Eki thumps me.
I'm just noticing something here, Jano. You see, we've got all these sort of, most of the name bits are purple,
Yeah.
and Mr. Sparkly Pegs here, he gets a yellow. Why is that? Are
Is
there
he
any
such a
other
coward?
yellows? Look, Great Uncle Butcher gets
He's
one
a
as well.
coward too.
Oh, well. Okay, fair enough. Now,
There's another one.
Matron got a yellow name thing as well. So, your turn.
My turn. Alright, the string shakes.
Okay.
String.
Now, I would have thought they would have had a tremendous evil plan. I mean, I know it's Bill and Graham, obviously. Oh, well, anyway, it says Graham and Bill take on the guise of string shakes, stockpiling tons of good old honest string to inflate UK prices in Series 6, Episode 5. I did put a tremendous amount of time into these descriptions.
You did. You had to narrow it down to one sentence.
Yeah, I think we've got things pretty accurate there. I mean, they don't say an awful lot, so they're not going to be there on the wit factor. And
They're
cuteness,
not very cute.
well, yeah,
You
quite
can't
right.
see them. You can't see Bill's and Graham's little smiles, smirks, and.
But they are physically hilarious.
Yes.
What's next? Oh no, this isn't
This
the
is
last.
you.
No, it's mine. Okay, right. I've only got 2 left, so let's whack it down. Oh, now we've got Reverend Llewellyn.
Mr. Pertwee.
Yeah.
He's lovely.
Yeah.
But they're a bit strict in Wales with him, aren't they?
They are. His averages are actually pretty high. He does get a 3 for cuteness, which I think could be higher. But yeah, decent evil plan. Very witty. A little, well, perhaps lower on the creepiness, but physically hilarious. That's just a star turn by John Pertwee.
After knowing him as the Doctor, to see him in that and recognise him in that, it was a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're down to the last 2 cards here, Jane.
Okay, well, there's not many episodes left.
What's it going to be?
The Music Master!
Oh, you do a darn fine Music Master impression.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. What's one of his favourite lines?
Don't you recognise me, Gerald? But that's not as the Music Master.
that's right.
That's
Nasty
Nasty
person.
Pearson.
Gerald. Anyway, yeah, look, he's getting almost 7s. In fact, it is an average of 7. 3 7s, a 6 and an 8. That's actually pretty darn good. Not up there with, that...
2 10s and
yeah.
whoever that was.
And the
Who got
9s.
2 10s?
Oh, it was High Priest Bargoom.
Oh, okay, yes.
As
of
the
course.
reigning legend supreme of the
No, he only got 1 10.
Goodies top trump desks. Things. Oh, okay. Well, who was the other one then? It was a Bill one, wasn't it?
Sure.
Oh,
it
we'll
was.
rewatch the video. That's what we'll do.
idea.
Music Master, anyway.
Yes.
We love Henry McGee.
We
Alright,
do.
that brings us to the last card,
Okay.
Jamie. Okay, let's pop it up here next to Reverend.
Oh, not the Lone Scout +1.
Oh,
Oh, that's got 2 10s on
Whoa.
it as well.
whoa.
But
Evil,
their creepiness and cuteness are quite low.
let them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that could be maybe top 3 in the deck in terms of power. But if you drew that card in an actual game of Top
That's
Trump,
35, which is the same as
yeah,
not the Music Master, someone else.
we should have kept track of this.
Oh, the average of 7. If
Yeah.
7's the average, then that's the same as theirs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But a powerful card indeed. 2
Yes.
10s.
I didn't like the Lone Scouts.
Oh, well, you're not supposed to, are we? Are we?
I don't think so, but I just, they whittle.
Yeah. And pour starch in your soft soaking
Yes,
shorts.
and they made fun of poor old Tim when he had to sneak out in his little Scout's costume
Mm-hmm.
to be Arcala. Is that who he was?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
never
thought that
went
was
to the
more of a
Scouts.
Cubs thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never went to Cubs or Scouts.
This was a sad story.
Oh, let's not get started on the gender inequality in the early 80s.
Which they fixed the following year.
Oh, no, that was when I wanted to go to ag school.
So,
Had to go to brownies and do knitting.
oh, crikey, blimey.
I know.
You needed an evil plan, Janie.
Oh, you know
and
what?
some,
I needed a Kitten Kong, a Pirate Postmaster, Sorcerer Greybags, and possibly the Lone Scout +1.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's been, well, the homemade, only set in existence, Goodies Top Trumps cards. And this is what happens when you can't get your official merch. You got to make your own merch. Now,
For only $200, you
You
two
two
can
could
have
buy
a
this.
set.
Yes, exactly. So as we pack this up, we shall say thank you for tuning in to another Goodies podcast, Goodies Gear video. There will be more.
Because we've got lots of gear.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, look, just before we go, I can't resist the temptation. Let's just pick some cards at random. Jane,
Okay.
pick one, and I'll pick one, and we'll see who wins.
Oh, alright, I'm going to grab this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pick that one. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, now, and on the count of 3, they might be upside down. 1,
No.
2, 3.
Oh, I got Penelope Fay.
Inspector Butcher. Okay.
Let's add it up. Do we just add up the total?
Oh, well, this isn't strictly how one plays top trumps.
Really?
But yes, I mean, you would choose the cuteness rating, which would beat Inspector Butcher, and I would choose the evil plan rating, which would beat Penelope's
Well, the
7.
physical hilarity beats, the creepiness beats.
Yeah.
I beat on wit. No, you win. You won in 3 out of 5.
Yeah. We've drawn a couple of duds here, Jano.
Well, we didn't know what the cards were.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have gone with Kitten Kong.
Yeah.
Just because. Why isn't Black and White Beauty in this deck?
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Oh. We'll go off now, we'll leave, and we'll rectify that situation.
Thank you for listening.
And we'll see everyone in the next Goodies Gear vid. Ta-ta!